Growing up, I wasn't a bad kid. I just chased boys and was to walk from the south side of Rockford to the west side of Rockford to the Salvation Army just to watch the boys play basketball. My junior year, I ended up just like, okay, I'm done with this. I dropped out of high school. I felt like if I would have finished school and went off to college, my life would probably be on a different path than what it is, or I would be done with school. When I was growing up, I didn't have a program like this at all. So I feel like if I probably would have had a program that, where I could go in and learn different things, I probably would went down a different path as a child. Raising Achievers is for 9th and 10th graders, so we basically get the students prepared for their junior and senior year, make sure they stay on track with their grades. And then our 11th and 12th graders, we get them prepared for college and or a trade. So yeah, we still follow them, make sure their grades are up, make sure all their testing scores are accurate, and just get them, do college tours and or local college visits. And then Imagine This is basically to keep the kids, I geared her more designed towards keeping the kids safe, giving them STEM curriculum, just a life of, somewhere in a safe environment.
I like it here because I love the programs and I love Miss Tamika because I just want to see what it feel like to do it.
Get away from her brother. I was kind of worried at first because she's friendly and people take advantage of people. She's so sweet-natured and she doesn't bother nobody. But when I realized Tamika was here, all fear is gone, I'm good. They just try to keep them on the right path. With her, she would keep them structured and trying to keep you on the right path. There's no love. We're not showing our children love. And a lot of these kids that are doing these bad things, it's not their fault, it's their upbringing. So somebody has to come in and break that chain and show love. It's probably gonna be hard because they're not used to being shown love and they're not receptive, but they're genuine. And one thing with our youth, you can't play with them, they'll see through you. But you have to be real, you gotta meet them where they are. And don't be afraid of them because they're our kids and they're our future. These programs lets them feel wanted, bringing positive instead of negative.
It was my junior year of high school. It was around spring break time, and there was a flyer going around about the Raising Achievers program doing a college tour, and I was like, well, that sounds like something for me. I didn't have any idea of where I wanted to go to school. We all went to this informational meeting, and they told us about where we would be going and the different things that we would have the opportunities to do and ask, and it just seemed really appealing. And my parents didn't get a chance to go to a 4-year university, and so in doing this, it encouraged not only me to go, but some of my peers to go and just kind of jumpstart that college prep process. We would have different guest speakers come in and talk to us from different organizations, and actually a nursing student came in from Rockford University, and it kind of inspired me a little bit to look into nursing and kind of get those wheels turning and figure out what I wanted to do. And so yeah, I did end up becoming a nurse.
I feel like it's very important that they're here, they're safe, they're getting a meal provided, they're not, running the streets or, joining gangs or doing things that they're not supposed to do. It means a lot to me, and I know it would mean a lot to their parents, like that they know that they have someone here at the Y that cares for their child, loves on their child, and treats their child like their own. We need more Miss Tamikas out there. Like or Mr. Tamikas to care for them. That's all they really want. They want someone to give them some attention and to love on them and to show them the right ways to go.
Our youth, they're either dead or in jail, so stuff like this, we need this. It's family oriented because there's so much dysfunction now, and what can we do? Well, we can all go to the Y. The kids can go their way and mom and dad can go their way, and then we'll meet in the middle. So, and it's getting better and better each year. When she gets out of school, she wants to come here. She usually stays till like 9 or 10. So she really likes it. Just make sure she eats before, leaves home. She gets her snacks, but she really does like it.
I would say for people like me who didn't really know what they wanted to do or just weren't familiar with the college process, having this program really just gave me like a safe place, things to, jumpstart and start thinking about, and really just having peers surrounding you that are like-minded and want the same end goal. I still believe that the Y is really a good place for kids. I mean, there's a whole bunch of programs for kids and for everybody, really. This program means a lot to me. I'm trying to get my sister to do it too. But just Rockford and the Y will always hold a special place in my heart.
The students I had before, I never told them that I didn't have a diploma yet. I just kept them focused, and they always just like, why are you so hard on us? Why do you keep us going? And I'm like, graduation is important. Going to college is important. Like, you need your education. And then when I finally went back and got my high school diploma, I got phone calls and text messages like, you tricked us, you did. I'm like, I didn't want you to be like me. I wanted you to be better. I would like to do a ton more programs, but right now we currently don't have the space or staff. I keep a list in my notes every time my brain twirls. So I keep a list in my phone of what I want to do. If I can bring in more programs, I can reach anyone. We need support from the community. We need funds. I need staff. And I just want to take it to a whole nother level.